Hi everyone, this is Richard the Legend Board Game Fanatic, and today we're doing another Orange Nuclear game called Unsettled. This is a co-op game for 2 to 4 players, and I've already played with my nephew and my sister. My nephew enjoyed it more than my sister did. It was kind of complicated at first. She kind of got frustrated. But it's not that complicated. I will explain the rules why we're playing this game. This is the basic box. What's great about this game, it comes with 2 planets inside, and you can also purchase more planets. Each planet comes with 3 objectives that you can play, and they're totally different. Every single one's different. And that's what I like about this game, is the high replayability. Everyone has its own special tokens. It may have some special cards. It may have some special aliens that you come in contact with. So it's pretty cool. So I'm going to show you how to set up this game real quick, and then we'll get into some of the let's say the rules and actions and so forth via the game, and then we'll start playing. So the first thing is you open this box. What's great about this is everything's already set in the box. At first did not set up, but it shows you how to set up through the rules for the setup. The first thing that comes out are the reference cards. So we're going to take one of these for reference. This is the rule book. Okay, so when you first start out, this is where you're going to know how to set it up. You also have your scientific advancements, so that goes over here. All right, and then we got our timeline and our trust. When that will go over on this side. Oh, you know what? Let me extend this, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're good. All right, next one is our research tray. Because it comes with our data, or natural resources, and also energy, and some black cubes. Then we have our opportunity tray. That goes on this side. Okay, and then we're going to be grabbing the introductory one. Each one has a rating. This is our rating 1, so it's going to be easier. So we're going to use that one for her first. The other one is a rating of 2. So we'll put that in the box here for now. And then I'll grab the first 2 sheets that we got for our characters. Alright, so each one is just set up like that. We may need to bring this out because I need room for our cards. So I will probably have to move this out a little bit like that. It should be good. Then we also have you have to take 2. I'm going to take 2 random character things to put on our heads. We have our face to go with the characters, so we put those on here. These will be used during other ones. They may be moved to the planet, so I don't know this. We also have a robot that we're going to be using called Luna. We also get 2 dice for our insight, so we get to pick a color. It's green, blue, or red. I'm going to pick blue here on the purple guy, and the green one over here. Excuse me. And then we got 2 clear for our endurance. This is our most important. If we ever get down to the bottom, we lose the game. So if both of us get endure down the bottom. We also have some focus dice. Let me make sure I get all these blue. Let me see. Another blue and 2 red. Okay. So we're both going to start with 2 on the top. Green. And 2 on the top. We also have our 3 dots facing us, just so we know we're moving in the correct direction. And there's the blue. Okay, cool. All right, what else we need to get? Oh, we got our resource dice for Luna. Our green and red, blue dice for our natural resources and our data. And then we have to pick, I'm gonna take one ship randomly. I'm gonna put that here for now. Our spaceship. And then we get our purple and our green guy that we're using. And then we got a bunch of these different personality cards that we need to do. So I'm gonna just close my eyes. I'm gonna pick 2 for each one. Oh, I just dropped one. Okay. And then the rest go back in the box. And then you're gonna pick one. So I'm gonna be, because I've already done leader already, I'm gonna be the harmonist. And this will be on my recover space. And if another player is on your node, you have to give them turn, another turn on the timeline. And that's not good. Turns are very kind of like our timeline for our game. So if we get too much turn moves, then we will move the timeline to lose the endurance, and that's going to be a problem. Okay, then this guy, which one do I want? I'll do the intellectual. And he goes to the rest, and it basically gives, if I use a blue focus die, I get a increased insight, and I have to do a turn. That's a normal thing. You always will have to do a rest every turn. Okay, that's one of our rules. So that is good. We're pretty much set up. Let me grab some stuff that just dropped on the floor. Set up our planet. Right. Okay. So we'll open up our planet here. Okay. We got 2 sections. All right. Okay. And I will take my reading glasses, but I don't need them. Okay, and then first thing we're going to do is we got all our creatures that we're going to have on the planet that we get for opportunities. So they get placed on an opportunity board. We just place them randomly on there for now. Okay, and a few more. This guy and this guy. Perfect. I'm gonna put our turn base here. This goes on a high trust. We're good there. We have all our things, and then we have our okay, we got our this guy, and then our little discs. I hope I didn't put the disc in here by accident. Let's see, let me make sure. No, they're not here. Okay. All right, and then we have our cards. Okay. Oh, here are the rest of them. I was wondering where they went. Right here. So I'm going to place those right there. Okay, and then we have to move these guys out of the way. So I'll put my miniature here. I'll put this in the middle, put this out of the way. This can go here for now. These can be placed here. And then we have our cards. So we have first of all our anomalies. And we shuffle these, and these are going to go right here. All right, we also have our blue cards, our green ones, and our red ones for our scientific advancement. And then we have our distress. We have our break. These are the distress cards that will get placed here, and these are specific for this planet, so we're going to put those there. All right, and then we shuffle these. These go underneath the different colored scientific breakthroughs. All right, and here we go. All right, we're there. Okay, then we grab our cards out of here. First thing we do is our hallucinations will be placed. Shuffle them up. And you get the hallucinations if you get more than 2 distress on your guy. So sometimes they're good, sometimes they could be bad. It depends on which one you get. So we'll see what happens there. We will, next thing is we have, make sure I take these out here. Make sure we don't have all the, all right, we have our, and we need to take one, there's one card we need to take out of here. Let me double check it, make sure I take one of these out. We have a swampy. Let's make sure I don't have one. I need one. So, and the other one can go, that must be in there somewhere. I only see one in here, so that's good. All right, and then we got our ship, so these can go in here. And all these cards. We have our opportunity cards. These ships can go back in the box. And then we're going to pick our A task because that's the starting task. And what you do, and the rest of these can go back in there. And then these can go, all right, and then head set for 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. That's perfect. So these go over here. And then we have our opportunities. I shuffle these. Okay. All right, and then we just put these in 2 piles. Okay, oh, I may need to move these a little bit more. So yeah, I will have to. We'll bring the camera, just move over here, here. And then we'll put the opportunities right here. Because I need to slide my guy over a little bit so he has room for his cards. Okay, and then this guy's gonna have enough room for his cards. Okay, upside that down here. That's fine. And then these opportunity cards go right there. All right, so that's pretty much our setup for the board. Getting ready for the game. So now we need to read our intro. So let me make sure I have everything ready to go first before we go on. And all right, let's get with the setup. Let's just make sure we got everything. Perform the standard setup instructions in the core framebook rulebook. I showed you pretty much how we do that. We shuffle and stack the hallucination cards face down the area designated by the Plan Pacific cards. So there we go. We did that. Place the tentacle and the cephalopod nest tokens in the area designated by the Plan Pacific tokens right here. Read the cover of this travelogue aloud. And then review its contents, then read card 1 of the chosen survival task. If this is your first game, we recommend survival task game. That's what we're doing. And then perform any special setup instructions on card 2. All right. So, introduction. There are many planets for you to discover on your journey through the unknown fringes of the universe. You may explore them in any order you wish. For your first game, though, we recommend playing Wenora, and that's what we're doing. This is not to say that Wenora is easy. It is not a tutorial. In truth, it is a harrowing death crucible of fungus and tentacles from which you're unlikely to emerge. That said, it's a great starting planet simply because it doesn't diverge from the basic rule set in any significant way, making it a good opportunity to get a foundation understanding of the game's mechanisms. Because Wenora is intended to be the first planet you play, some additional guiding language is included in this booklet. On some survival task cards that will taper off on other planets, which assume an understanding of the basics. Do not let the absence of such language such as steps 1 and 4 set up in this travelogue in other planets to apply. Those things shouldn't be performed. Okay. So those 1 through 4 is basically for this planet, so that's what they're trying to say. Alright, so the travelogue. Icky, sticky, beautiful. When we left Earth in search of a bizarre, wondrous new worlds, this is exactly what we imagined. The circumstances are a bit more catastrophically on the verge of death than anticipated. But in the face of uncertainty is the essence of exploration. Strange gargantuan fungal formation towered above us, swarming with alien creatures and dripping with bright liquids. Surfaces are covered in a mysterious powdery substance. The air is thick, almost gentleness, and there is an uncomfortable abundance of toxic-looking tendrils and suction cups. It couldn't be more alien. It took almost an hour of low-orbit scanning just to find a place to land. So dense is the fungal vegetation. With a world this full, it's impossible to imagine we won't find the things we need to survive. Whether those things kill us is another question entirely. Let's go touch stuff. Alright, so we are going to first set up our, we're going to do the introduction to our number A objective and do our setup, and then we'll read some rules that we have to obey by when we start playing this game. So we take the first card off. It's called Early Onset Hangriness. The trauma of a wormhole event might be getting to us. The loss of most of the crew, critical damage to critical systems, and the real reality that we're unlikely to ever see any of our loved ones again. It's the little things that add up. So we're shaken, our energy is low, and no one has really been eating, which in some ways has worked out to our advantages. As our food stores are lacking, we're not saying we recommend catastrophic banishment beyond the edge of existence as a diet plan, but we're not recommending it either. It's working for us so far, but soon the food thing is going to become a problem. Fortuitously, the long-range scanners uncovered this fungal jungle planet absolutely seething with bizarre organisms. And as scientists, if there's one thing we know about organisms, it's that they're often tasty. Much terribleness has transpired, but none of that can be done. We still, through luck, fate, our providence, have this ship, each other, and that's going to have to be enough. It will be enough. If it's not, we have Luna, so we're set. Let's go get some grub. Alright, so it says here, configure the environment nodes from the scarab on one end of the map and the one of Swampy Cragmar. One of the Swampy Cragmar spaces nodes on the other end as shown. The second Swampy Cragmar node is not used, like I said earlier. Randomize the 12 remaining nodes face down as shown. Do not flip them until they're explored. Place the crew, Luna, and the explorers on the scarab. Be sure to review the Wenora travelogue. Don't forget about spore clouds. Alright, so we'll talk about the rules here in a second. So we're going to do that and put this over here. That we finished that. So now we're going to take our spaceship on one side, and we're going to take our, what is that? We need that one. Oh, it's in here. And where is it? Oh, here it is. The sloppy quagmire goes on this side, and then we're going to shuffle these, and we should have 4 columns of 3. So I'm going to shuffle all this stuff, and then we're going to face them face down. So we're going to put one here. We'll put them all in the same direction. Perfect. And then this goes right here. And then we put our Luna and our 2 scientists on there. We're all good. Alright. So, the rules. Toxic spore clouds. Toxic spores cover the surface of the planet. Your movements will agitate them, stirring up a nasty fungal crowd. When an explorer leaves a node, add a spore cloud black marker to the node they just left. When an explorer starts their turn, if there is a spore cloud on the node, they gain 1 distress. This means that if an orange and green explorer share a node, and the orange explorer leaves, she disturbs the surface, leaving a cloud of choking ick in her wake. At the start of the green explorer's turn, you would gain an distress. There's no need to add more than 1 spore cloud to a node. Toxic spores are innumerable. Gaining insight on the planet will lead to comprehension, which in turn leads to scientific breakthroughs. Many of these will help you navigate and dissipate the spore clouds. Fungus among us. Much of the success navigating Wenora will revolve around how you adapt to the planet's spore-heavy environment. As you explore, you will quickly come upon situations that have significant negative effects on you, unless you become a fungal host. In other words, integrating with the strange fungus of this world will open many helpful doors and close many damaged ones. To become a fungal host, you must possess a component that has the property shown in the gold bar. Investigate, make discoveries, and earn breakthroughs, or find ways to acquire properties like fungal hosts. Or if you can't beat them, of course join them. Hallucinations. Although exposure to toxic spore clouds, and you'll begin hallucinating. Yay! The moment you have 2 distress, draw a hallucination card and place it next to your dashboard. It remains there until you have less than 2 distress. You only ever have 1 hallucination at a time, no matter how much additional distress gained. Each hallucination grants fungal hosts as well as some other bizarre effects. Distress leading to hallucinations may seem like the type of thing to avoid, but as you quickly learn in Unsettled, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, so basically, you got some advice in the back, just so you know. You want to work together as a team. If you have 4 players or whatever, how many players you have, 3 players and so forth, you want to play as a team. Try and help each other out. When you get breakthroughs and stuff, you can use them on each other's turns. If you have the available resources. You also want to get breakthroughs, science breakthroughs. Make sure you start increasing your insights. Also, again, opportunities will help you. And sometimes hallucinations will help you. If you get too distressed, you can basically maybe sometimes get a good hallucination that may help you and benefit during the turn. Alright, so that is the introduction. Now we're going to talk more about our boards, and I'm going to bring the camera over to the main part here so I can explain stuff. Get a little bit closer so you see the whole thing, and then we'll get started. Alright, so let's talk about the main actions you get to do. Alright, first thing is you can move. So you get to move one space, one node. So these are all the nodes. So you can move your guy one space. Now, depending on what node you go to, may have some symbols that you may have to you'll get like insight, or it could be turns maybe decrease. So so we want to make sure that be careful with that. The one way you can do that is before you take a move, you may want to move Luna. That is another action. You move Luna, you'll move over here, and then she gets a chance to do resources. So she can do a scan. So you can pick from data, or you can take from natural resource. And you roll the dice, and then you get the two. If you get like two cubes, like it shows here, then you get to place them on that node, and then you can use a action on the resource board called analyze data or analyze unearthed materials, and pick them off that nodes, and then put them in the supply so we can use them for specific cards. Okay. Now, where you place stuff on here on these actions, and there's all going to be actions on these tiles, there's actions on your board, is by these 3 focus dice you have. The 3 focus dice, one's going to be used, has to be used for rest. So you can use 2 actions, and basically you place it, whatever actions you want to do, you just place it. Some of these have arrows going up and arrows going down. So if an arrow's going down, you're going to basically take from 2, because we start at 2, and then you're going to go move it towards you, and then it's going to come to 1, and then you place it on that dot. So you have 1 action on that dice right now. Now, if you were going to rest, rest has an increase, or recover has an increase. So you're going to place this, and this goes increase 1. Well, you had 2 already, it's going to go to 3. Now, on the harvest, on the recover, you basically get to go 2 increases, but the max is at 3, so you can only do it up to 3 per die. Okay, but if we go down to 1, then we get all the way up to 3, and then they have special actions underneath, and I'll explain those when we get into that very soon. But that's setting your 3 focus. So when you set those 3 focus, you're done. Then you're going to bring your focus back off your board with the numbers that you have at that time. Don't move them, don't rotate them, just place them the way they are on your board. Okay? Now there are a lot of free actions, but we'll talk about those when we get to them. And also the free actions for the buildings that we can build. Okay? So we will talk more about those later on. Now, the research, just so you know, is when you have a comprehension of the data comprehension, you will get to build this. If it's a building space on one of these panels. If you have the resource, robotics, that's what it's called. Chemistry, degrees green. When you have the chemistry comprehension, then you can build the laboratory. And then the engineering, you can build the workshop. Okay? So basically, and you build those onto the planet, and you give us special bonuses when they're built. Okay? All right. So we'll explain to you how the turn moves and so forth here in just a second. I need to do one thing first, and I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. All right, let's get started here. So because we have no spaces flipped over, it'd probably be a very good idea when we explore something that we don't know about yet, we send Luna first. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to and purple's going to go first. So we're going to send Luna over here, and then we flip the card over. Okay? So right now, if we enter this space, we do not have to do any, it's pretty much blank. We can get in that space for free. But that's a good thing for us. We also have a place for opportunity. We have a little circle here on the thing that we can get opportunity, one of these things here. That's one of our actions. We can also, if we have a fungal host, we get to get a natural resource material, and we get to place that into supply. But right now we don't have any fungal hosts yet. All right, so the other thing we can do with Luna is scan. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to do data, or I want to do what is this on the wrong side? Data or natural resource. Right now, we don't really need anything, but I'll just roll for natural resources. So I get one. All right, so we get one natural resource on that space. Now, because we have one there already, we can't update, we can't add any more to that space till we clear that out. All right, so that's all we can get. We can still get data on that space if we want. All right, so that is Luna's turn. Now I get to move. I can do my stuff. So I can move in that space. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll move in purple into here, and I think I'm going to investigate. So on my investigate, if I use the green die, and that's what I'm going to do, I decrease it to 1. I get a special action. I get 1 insight. So I'm going to put that down there. It says reveal an opportunity on your node. So I get to pick either the red or the blue. And I think I'll take the red first. So I'll bring the red over here. Place it on the space. And then I grab the top card here. And it says roving tentacle knot. The gaggle of putrid disembodied appendages float liturgically by thick rubbery ends, dragging. One whips itself around your helmet. Moist suction cups, adhering vigorously. Everything shimmers and slows, and then your perceptions explode. Your screams can be heard far and wide. Engage near to your dashboard. So we had to place it here. So he's basically on here. I will grab the suction tentacle. I think it's this one. Yep. And this guy gets placed here. We're also going to put one of these tokens here to remind us that we have we already did the opportunity in that space. Okay? And it says engage. Place this near your dashboard. When you enter a node, you will lose one one of your dice, but then you get a resource, a material resource. So that is a good thing. We'll start collecting resources. Now the other player has to perform the action that's on this card to get him off me. So that's going to be done by the green player, supposedly. Okay. All right. So that was my first action. Now, what do I want to do next? I think I'm going to go and I'm going to use my blue die and I'll go down to 1 and I'm going to theorize. Theorize will give me 1 more insight and it will give me the other explorer 1 insight. Okay, we can increase that. Alright, so the next one I need to use for resting. So I will put that right here. Cool. Alright, so that's my turn. So basically what I do is I move these over. And when I rest, I need to move the turn thing up 1. So I move this one. And I have 1, 1, 1 right now. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. This should be 3. Sorry. I messed up. That increased. So that's 3. Okay. So that's my turn. Alright, so now it's going to be the green person's turn. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to take Luna and I'm going to do the scanning. So I'm going to do data first. So we get 2 data. I'm going to put 2 data in that space. So at least we have some more stuff on there. Okay, now I can move Luna if I want, and I think I'm gonna move Luna. Let's go down here. We'll move down Luna down here, and we got. If we enter this space, we get 1 insight. We also have an opportunity. And when entering, if your person has rare polymers properties, you get increase your energy resources to 2. That's pretty good. Right now we don't have any properties, so that's not going to help us much. Okay, so I pretty much did Luna's turn, so now I can move. So I'm going to move in here. And of course, the first thing I'm going to do is do this action. So it says if I use a red dice, I can get an insight. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will decrease it 1, so I go 1 and place it there. And I increase my insight by 1. Alright, and then basically the green player takes this and she gets an anomaly. Anomaly says must have a blue comprehension present. Vacuum up fine particles. Discard. All players within 1 node loses 1 distress. So that's good. We'll take distress off. So we're going to place this on our anomaly section here, and that goes there. So that's one action. The next action, I think I'm going to theorize again. Probably a good idea. And I will use blue. So I'll place this to 1. Of course, she's going to get 1. And so is purple. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to place this guy to 3. And I don't get the insight because I've used blue for the other one. Then I will increase the turn thing up 1 more. Okay. Oh, and I forgot one thing to tell you. Our objective, very important, is going to be this top card here. So it's fungal out there. First impression, sticky. Follow-up impressions about the same. We need to deploy our mobile science structures if there's to be any hope of us doing anything at our efficiently down here. Construct the laboratory, research hut, and workshop on the open build sites. So when we build those structures, all 3 of them, then we advance. So that's our objective for now. So we need to get that done. All right. So he's done. So this card gets discarded. Gone. All right. And then this gets placed here. This gets placed here. This gets placed here. And that is it. All right. Now it is purple's turn. So what do I want to do here? Oh yeah, and then I have to take and the red thing goes back here. All right. I guess purple's gonna go here because he gets an upgrade. Oops. Oh, do I want? Wait, hold on a second. Before I do that, maybe I'll do something. Yeah. First, I'm gonna go take my do this, and it's gonna go to a turn. So I get to pick these 2. So I get 2 of them. Alright, so I'll place those there, the data. So we have data resources now. And then I'm going to move. So boom. And now I'm going to incite myself 1. Okay. And then I will do another opportunity. So let me do blue this time. Okay, and I'll place blue. So I'll place this one. You know what? I will place my red there. No, you know what? I will place my green there. Place that there. And so that gives me another one. So I flip the this over and I get a breakthrough. So plus I get the blue comprehension. So now I have the blue comprehension. It says here I get Luna's encyclopedic evaluation. An explorer on Luna's node gains 2 upgrade, 2 insight. Awesome. All right. So I can use those if I use a data. So I will take this and then I will change this to red and I will get 2. So 1, 2. Perfect. All right. And then I will grab opportunity. All right. This one said, without warning, as far as you know, as far as you can see, thicky, spongy polyps push up through the soil. If there are moments they grow to a meter in height and then burst, spilling a syrupy mucus that bubbles as it is quickly absorbed into the ground. They are within easy reach. Should you feel inclined to touch, which you do, immediately you get 2 energy. So I will take 2 energy off here and put 2 energy in our resource. So we have 2 energy now. Okay. And then we get the sponge trumpets. They get placed here. And then I can do the action, pluck the sponge before it bursts, and then we'll get that. I get that anomaly for that thing. But I don't have any more actions left, so I'm going to go here. I don't have any available actions for that. I can't increase it, so this increases by 1. And then we'll be back to do the green turn. Okay, before I do the green turn, I have to bring my dice back. Now, I want to explain the turn symbol. This is kind of bad because whenever I have to decrease another one, I will have to use a turn. So, I will have to use probably, one of these is probably going to be using my harmonious. So, I'll probably be using my harmonious here in a little bit. So, okay, so purple. Alright, because I have, we don't have any, oh god, we don't have any distress yet. That's a good thing. Alright, oh, that reminds me. Because I moved here, I got to put a black cube there, in that space. Talking about distress. So this goes here. Before his green starts turn, he gets his distress. So distress, it says infected. When gained, trust goes down. So when trust goes down, all right, these get flipped over, and this goes to recover. And oh, that's not what I wanted. And then this goes to support. Okay. I wanted to use my recover, but I still can use my recover, but it's just not as good as what I wanted to do on this one. Because that one I would have got an upgrade, but that's okay. Alright, and the problem is now we do not want to use, we want to increase our trust back, because if we do decrease our trust, we have to minus 2 dice between all of us. So, but what happens here is then is I have to place this on a space, and right now I don't care about my support because I can't use it on myself, so I will place it on here. And it says the moment you have 2 or more distress, draw a hallucination card. Anytime you move the distress to another action space, you will have to decrease a point on your dice. Okay, so what do I want to do? Now I have powdery. I don't have. That's the only property I have, so it's not going to help me with the energy. I could go in that space. Oh, before I go in that space, I am going to roll a blue, and I get 2 blues put in that space. Alright, so we'll do that. There we go. Alright, and then I can move Luna. She did her what is it called? Scanning. So now I can move her. And I'll probably move her to this space. Let's see what this is. So when we move into this space, we have to move 1 turn, our turn marker 1, and then we also get insight. So that's right for that. And we have a place to put 1 of our buildings, and we already have 1 comprehensive. We could do our research hub. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is move into space. We already got a black cube, so I'm not worried about putting anything else in there. So I can use a red dice if I want. But I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use my green dice. And I will go here. So I'll grab that and get an anomaly. Oh, so I got 2 anomalies now. Now I have a Pogo Awesome. So it says absorb pestilence. You need a green comprehension present. Remove 1 spore cloud from your node and or 1 from adjacent node. Okay. Cool. So that gets that. Alright. So that I will also get 2 up. Oh, that's kind of cool because at the end of my turn I will get 2 insights and I will get the green. I'll have to use that next turn if I want. So I got 1 more action to do. I think I'm going to use the blue dice to theorize. Do I want that? Or do I want, oh yeah, this one's done. I can take this off. I'll be done here in a second. Oh, you know what? I'll use the blue dice to grab 2. Oh, is Luna in space? No. Now we get 2. So we get 2 of these, place them in there. Alright. And because I did that, I will take 1 out. And I will increase this guy. Oh, there we go. 1. And bring this out. And he's got a green. So he gets a green marker. He also gets a breakthrough. So with every material you spend, just Purus and Slurry, and Explorer currently within 1 node may ignore time symbols on node edges for the remainder of this turn, even if they are no longer within 1. If they are no longer than within 1 node. Okay, so you basically can have somebody move. That's kind of cool. I need some natural resources. So okay. And I think I'm going to change this guy to blue. Alright. Alright. And okay. So I finished that. I did that. So I have to rest. So I'll bring this here. I'll move this to 2. And then move this up 1. Okay. Okay, why that is, I still can do this. So I'm going to use my absorb pestilence. So this is going to go, this gets discarded. I will discard this spore cloud. So it's gone. Alright. And this goes away. And this goes away. Alright. So anomalies will get, if it says discard, you discard them out of the game. Alright. I have to put a marker here, I forgot, to say that we already got that opportunity, so we're done there. Alright. Okay. So that is the green's turn. So we're gonna, next turn we're gonna start on purple. So, oh yeah, that reminds me, we have to put these back. We'll put this back, and this back. And then this gets discarded. Alright, so we're going to do green's turn. Let's see, what do I want to do first? Okay, first thing I'm going to do, because I have got blue comprehension, got the comprehension. She's gonna use her card here, discard her distress. That's gonna go away. This is gonna go away, and that's free action. Awesome. All right, and then. Let's see, what else am I gonna do here? Do I have any greens? No, I do not. So I'm gonna bring back Luna here, move her here. I'm gonna roll the green dice, and I got 3. Awesome. All right, so we got 3 green. That's what I wanted. So I'll put 3 green there. What I'll do is I'll use my green to go back down to 1, and that's going to give me new node. So I get 3 total. So these 3 go here. Then what I'll do is I'll spend 1, and I can use the ingest, burst, and slurry. And it will ignore any time symbols on node edges on the remaining of this turn, even if they are no longer within 1 node. So he's going to move his character over here. So he's ignoring that, but he's going to get his insight. So he's moving that. And then he's going to do build his building, the laboratory. So this is going to go down to 1, and then replace this on this space right here. Alright, and then I will, let's see, support. And then I'm going to spend 1 data to, oh, no, that's not what I do. I'm not going to do that right now. That's not going to work for me. Because he has to be on Luna's node. So she can do that. Alright, so I'm just going to rest. So I will put this here. I'll move this 1 up. And then these, that's my turn. So I'm going to put this, and this back on here. I'll have 1s. I get to flip this over. So what the laboratory will do is when we have resources, we can upgrade our dice. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's his turn, so he's moving this up 1. Okay, now it is purple's turn. So, first things first, let's see what I want to do here. Well, first, I'm going to use a purple blue, and I will upgrade 2. Alright. And then I will move Luna back here, and she will try to get some blues. So she got 3, awesome. Alright, so the 3 moves there. I'm going to spend 1 more green for this guy so he doesn't have to do the time. and he's going to move his insight one. So now he's got a red one. So I'm going to move this to green, so I have all three. So I'm going to get red. All right, and then I get a red breakthrough. Engineering breakthrough, and it says discharge hormonal blast. An explorer within one node of you may take standard transverse action for free. That's pretty awesome. Okay. All right, so I got those two. I need energy for that one too. So, all right, and each one of these is limited once per turn. Okay, so we did that. He moved that. So now he gets to do his actions. So first things, that's gonna. Do I really want to do that? Well, it doesn't matter. It's only one turn. So, oh, no, that's not bad at all. So I will with this one. Which one do I want to do though? I think green. Well, I will do this one, and this goes to 3. All right, and recover. But this trust goes down 1. So because we do that, yeah, it's going to go 2 spaces. So it's going to go. Oh wait, hold on a second. No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? It's got 2 dice. So I will put this one down 1. And I will do this one down 1. So, okay. So I did that. Cool. And then I got my red dice. I could do a opportunity to investigate. So I probably will do that. So I'll move this to 1. Not a green dice, so it's not going to be doing anything, but I'll pick the blue and put this over here. And it says the somatic light ripples through the viscose air, releasing traces of sparkling bioelectricity. One of the ripples elongates into the shimmering window through which you see a field of glowing lichen tubes. As you gaze in the window, a wave of mysterious energy pulses outward. Immediately, each local explorer without fungal host places the explorer on the adjacent node. So they will go back here. Alright, and then this gets the lichen, this gets placed here, and this will need to take 2 dots off your dice to get that. Okay. Alright, so then this one goes to rest, so it's going to go up 1. Alright, so it's going to increase 1. Okay. And I think that's my. If I want to do anything else. Maybe I will do one more data. I think I already did the data. I already did that in this one. So I can't do that. So okay. So I think that's it. My turn. So these go back out. I'll move this over here. And now we have to move 2 more. Oh wait, we have to move this endurance down 1. Alright, so each of us is down 1. Still have 4 turns to go. Alright, so now it's green's turn. So first thing I'm going to do is I will move here with Luna. Let's see what this is. And we have a spongy trumpet swamp. And you have a fungal host, you soak up energy for 3. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And then I will roll, so I will get some green. I get 1. Alright, so 1 goes there. Okay, now I probably, green's gonna move. You want to move in that spot. He does have 1 green, so he could do that. So he's gonna go here, and green's gonna move in this spot for free, gets 1 insight. Doesn't have to worry about the turning. She is going to first, well, she doesn't have enough stuff to do anything right now. I need 2. It's tough. And I better put this here if I forget about it. That goes there. So let me think what I want to do here. I guess I'll use this guy to get an upgrade insight, plus another explorer gains 1, so I will gain that 1. Then I got blues, so I will, maybe I'll get data. So I will do that. We'll put this to turn, and I'll grab 1 blue off this one. Okay, and then I will spend 1 blue to get 2. Right? Oh, wait a minute. I can't use that. Duh. I had to be in the space. I keep forgetting about that. That's not going to work. I could use any explorer within 1 node where you take a standard transverse action. But I don't want to. Oh, wait a minute. So I already spent this for that, so I can still do it. So yes, I will take this energy. I will take the energy off. And because I'm still on my turn, I don't have to worry about the turn signals. I do get 1 more upgrade. That's awesome. And then I will use the blue to grab 2 more insights. So that's 1 and 2, and then I get a blue. Alright, and I will turn this to red. And we'll grab a breakthrough. Luna breakthrough. Deploy mechanical puff. Remove a spore cloud from the Luna's cloud. Oh, and that reminds me. I moved out of that spot. Forgot about that. Cool. This has moved here. Okay, yeah. So I did move out of there. So yeah, and then it transversed. So that's only the start of my turn. So that's gonna suck. All right, so I did those things. But anything else I can do? Remove a spell cloud from Luna's node. We don't have any. We could roll. No, I already rolled. I already turned her. So I will just do this. 1 rest, And then I will turn here. And then these go here, here, and here. That's my turn. Okay. Alright. Now it is purple's turn. So we do a distress. That will go to distress. We have to move two down. So I'll put this one down, 1. And this one down, 1. And put this transverse, I guess. Okay. Oh, this is in here. Why is this here? This should be over here. Okay. All right, and then what do I want to do here? I will move him out, so I'll move here. Okay. And then I will get an energy to use for this. Wait a minute. I want to use the. I need green. Oh, I want to pick a green. I can't do it. Yes, I can. What am I saying? So yeah, I'm gonna use a green to pick up that green, and that's gonna go here. All right, then I'm gonna use that green. Then I will use the blue. The energy to transverse over here. That will give me one more insight. Okay. And then I will let's see. Here's I got a blue. So I could use the blue to increase this to 2. And then I could transferize if I want, so that's 1. And then that's going to give me 1 more, so I go here, boom. So I got green, and then I get another green. In chemistry, it says an explorer, currently within 1 node, may ignore time symbols on node edges for the remainder of this turn. If I use green now. So I got basically ingest, and I got this one. Both of these will work. These are both the same. Yeah, pretty close to the same. Ingest, yeah. Okay. All right, and then this. What else do I want to do? Shoot. Oh, well, I don't have enough. So I'm going to move this guy to rest. So this one increases to 1. And then I move this up 1, and these go out. And this comes back. So I have 1, 1, 1. And that'll be green turn. I've got to do something. I've got to move Luna. So I'm going to move Luna here. Oh, that's perfect. I want. So we have another place we can place one of our buildings. So that's good. So green. Well, it's gonna be tough. So. Right. So one of these I'm going to put on intellectual. So he's going to move this to 2. So he gets 2 upgrades. But then we have to increase decrease two of our dice. So I guess I'll move this one and this one. Okay, and then alright, so then I will, let's see what I can do here. Only have one more dice. I may have to wait till next turn to do it. So oh, I have one energy. So okay, so I will take this one, put it here. That goes to 0. Okay, and I'll grab this. Then I'll take this and spin it. And oh, that doesn't help me at all, does it? You know what? No, I'll put it right back here. So I did that. Can't really do anything there. I haven't moved yet. Oh, I haven't moved yet. What am I talking about? So I'll move there. So I'll move here. Boom. And get 2 upgrades. So 1, 2. So I will go back to green. And get a red. And I get a red breakthrough. So my red breakthrough supplies cerebral cortex shock. A local explorer gains 2 dice. That's pretty good. Alright. So then I will take this to rest. So this goes to 1. Alright, and then I bring my dice back. And I move this one spot. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm thinking best thing to do is bring Luna back here. For purple's turn, I will roll the green dice where we get a bunch of them. I got 1. That's good enough. So we got 1. I will take this one and bring this down to 0. Okay, so we'll grab this and put this here. I will spend it for this turn. So, and we'll totally ignore these time symbols. I'll bring this guy here. I get 2 upgrades. 1, 2. And then I will take this. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, I can do it. So this guy is going to increase to 3, so I get a 3. Awesome. And then this one's going to increase to 1. Okay. And then plus this one's going to decrease 1. This is going to decrease 1. And then I will bring these guys over here. And I will move this one more spot. Okay. Alright. Now it is, God, this is a pain in the butt. So now, this really, really sucks. Oh, so I will use the energy first, here, by that last one in there, and I will increase one of these by 2. So this is gonna go 1, 2. I only have 1 that's there. That's good. Then I will which one do I want to do? I can do blue or I can do red. It doesn't matter. Which one is blue? This one is insight, and this guy moves to adjacent space. I think I'll do this one, blue. So I will take this dice and bring this here, and this goes here. We got that done. All right, and green. And then, let's see. I could do the other opportunity. Or I could terrorize. What do I want to do? I'll do investigate. So that's going to go to 1. And then this is going to go here. And I will put it back in here so I remember. And we will look and see what it's got. So the skittish pentapod, a scampering in undergrowth, draws your attention to a wily, cautious, 5-legged creature. The fragility of its build is impossible within known science. The slightest move to approach results in a creature's immediate and frantic retreat. Immediately, each local hero without fungus host places himself on an adjacent node. So, okay, and this is the skittish pentapod. So we do this. This goes here. And so I will move both these guys here. Okay, and then this guy will move 1 up. And this will go here, this will go here, and there's my other dice right here. This goes here. And then this flips over, and so for every data we have, we can do an insight. All right. Okay. So that's green. What are we gonna do now? Okay, so we need to get some data or some green. Probably green, probably better for us right now. Oh yeah, I have to move this one. Okay. So we got 1 green. Not a big deal. All right, and so. I could. Well, first I need to move. So I'll move Luna here to see what this is. Hopefully this is another place for the city. Ability. No, it's not. But that will give us something. That will help me out. And plus it gives me an upgrade. So I will do that. So purple will move up here. We will roll 3 data. So yes, we got 3 data. Awesome. Alright, so 2, 3. Okay, and then we will. I want to do this. I will move this dice to make increases to 1. Okay, so that's 2 now. I will take this dice to move it to 2. So I get all. Is it Luna Space? Yes. So we get all 3. Perfect. All right. And oh, that reminds me. I put another one here. Okay. And okay. Then I have. What do I do? I want to use those right now? I don't think so. Remove a Explorer cloud from Luna's node. We don't have one. So, okay. So So I will just, yeah, do I want to use it? One of those for 2 insights. I don't want to waste it right now. Right now, no. So, I'm going to use those for spore clouds. So, this is going to go 1, up 1, so that goes there. Then I will bring these back. And come back here. This goes back here, then we go down 1 endurance. So now we're at 2. And now it is green's turn. And before he goes on his turn, he's going to get distress. And where's he going to put this? I think I'll put on the transverse. So now I have to take 2 dice. So 1, 2, okay. And that's that. And we'll come right back for that. First thing I'm going to do is do a, let's see, which one's this? How do we move? Oh, I need to do, okay. Green. Yeah, I can't transverse. I need to do a red. Maybe I'll do that. So I will do a green. I got 1. I'll put that there. And then I'll move here. Oh, perfect. That's what we needed. Okay. So we have the other spot we can do another building. So I'm gonna move, first of all, I'm gonna move her here. She gets 1 insight. Okay, and then let's see what I'm gonna do here. Doesn't really matter. I can just transverse. So I will take this one. It's gonna go to I'm gonna take energy out of there, but I'm gonna use it to do the one node. Explore within 1 node of you. Okay, everybody's in the same standard transverse action. So I can move both these guys into the space. Alright, carrying the purple guy. And so then I get 1 more. Green gets 1 more insight. Purple's getting carried, he doesn't get it. So now I can do the red. I do have red, so I'm going to use this one down here, and this gets placed there. Okay. And then I will accomplish that. We got all our stuff. So I'll read it after the turn because I have to flip it over first. And then this is going to go to 1. Oops, sorry. To 1. Alright. And then I will move this spot here. Then I will bring my dice back. Okay, flip this over. Alright, and then that's done. So this gets, so we do this. So rumble in the fungal. So a massive embryonic sac has spawned in the nearby swamp, which you know, good for it. Help yourself, sac. Except now it's churning out crawly tentacle creatures. We're not sure we like that. However, Luna determines that the tiny tentacle creatures feed on the toxic protozoans within the spore clouds, which is great because those were becoming a problem. Also, The tentacles are very sticky, which seems pretty on brand for this place. Place the Celipod token on the Swampy Crocodile node, then stack all 11 tentacles tokens in the grotesque heap on top. Alright, so we're going to put this here, right here, and then we put these on top. Alright, and the objective now is tiny tentacles feed on spore clouds. We would like here to be less spore clouds so our suit's filtration systems don't fail. It's a good thing we're the scientists and can connect these dots. When the explorer leaves the node adjacent to the Celipine nest by any means, a tiny tentacle sticks to them. Place a tiny tentacle in the inventory. When an explorer with a tiny tentacle enters a node with a spore cloud, they gain distress as normal. Then the tiny tentacle consumes the spore cloud. Place the black spore cloud on the tiny tentacle token. Place the removed spore cloud onto the box, onto a box on this card. Spore cloud cannot spawn on nodes containing a tiny tentacle. You must deliver tiny tentacles to 4 spore clouds to consume them. When consumed, move the spore cloud markers here. When all 4 boxes are filled, discard the markers in advance. So that's what we have to do. We have to get 4 spore clouds and then we're good. So, alright, so, what I'm going to do here, okay. Alright, so that was green. So purple's next. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to move, let's see, this is blank, so that's good. I think I'm going to move this Luna here. We're going to get green. I got 1, Jesus. 1. Okay. Then purple is going to move this way here. Okay. And he's going to use his green. Doesn't really matter which one he uses. I'm good. Wow, what's right? I'll use my red here, so that gives me an hourglass. Okay. And then I'm going to get energy, but I'm going to use it to transfer it for free. And at the same time, well, before I do that, I'm going to use my green to grab this, and I'm going to use this for the adjustion, so that's going in here. So I won't ignore all timing, so I'm going to go in this spot, and I will get 1 insight. Okay. And that's supposed to be, yeah. Okay, and then when to center the space, then I can do it. So that spore cloud is going to be over here. Okay, and I got 1 left, so this is going to go in rest. So I get 2. Alright, and then this guy goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. Okay. Alright, and got 3. So, you know what? I'm going to spend 1 piece for. I can't do that. Damn it! I can't use that yet. So first thing I'm going to do is I need to get distress. So distress is going to go to recover. Alright. Oh no, support probably. And then I have to get an hallucination for my guy. So I got fungal host. You can see, you understand everything, you understand it all. You see the profound complexity of existence in more detail than you ever imagined possible. And yet somehow it is completely within your power to comprehend it all at once. Wait, where did it go? Each turn, if able, you must discard a resource. If you do, you increase your dice by 2. Any dice by, you can do 1 dice for 1, whatever. So that's my thing. I'm also a fungal host, so that's going to help me. Alright, so I'm moving down to there. And going here. I am going to roll. What do I want to do here? I need. Wow. So did I get anything off those? Any one of those? No. I need green, don't I? Yes, I do. So 1. And great. I'm rolling really great. So 1. All right. And so shoot. What am I gonna do here? It's not helping me at all. So could just get me an energy and transverse if I want. Or we don't have a spore cloud there yet. So yeah, I'll just save that. So alright, so first things first, I'm gonna take this one and I'm going to put it here so I get 2. Okay. So I get 2 upgrades. Plus then we do 2 down. So I can do this one and I will do this one. So 1. Okay, and then I could grab one of these, and this goes here, and I'll place this on here. That's my turn. I'll place this through here. I need 2 for that anyway. Oh yeah, I should have got 2. Huh. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't. There shouldn't be 2 in there because I rolled a 1, so that's fine. I don't have 1 in there. I should have rolled again. I should have rolled a blue. So 1. I'll just put a blue in there. Be correct. And then this one more. And then I grab one of these. Boom. Okay. And then I will move this guy here. Okay. That's perfect for me. Oh, I did have a green. So I will do this. I have to take that. So yeah, I get to increase 2, so I'll increase this to 2, and this to 2. And that goes 1. Okay, perfect. And forgot about my hallucination. I had to do that. I had to use the green. Then I can roll. I was just put my greens there, so now I want to put 1 there. Okay, and all right, and then that's it, I think. That's my turn. So now it purples. So he's gonna go. Oh, she's gonna grab, take 1 off. So this is gonna go here. These things gonna move here. Oh, before I do that, I have to get a turn. That's right, an upgrade. So it doesn't matter. I'll just go here. So I get 1 upgrade and move turn. All right, and then this sucks. Luckily, I'm gonna move this 3, so it's gonna go 3. Boom. And so then I will take 1 off here, 1 off here. Then I have 1. I think what I'm gonna do here. So blue or red. I can't even do either one of those. I think I'll just grab this, go to energy, I get an energy, and then I'll transverse. I will go back here. Here, oh, transverse both of us. That's a good idea. Here, so then I will get another turn, but I get upgrade. So this goes here, and then I go green. I get another green, and drinking we can sludge either gain 3 dice or another character gains 2 insight. Well, that's pretty good. So I will get another green. All right, and I'll do blue. Okay. All right. And this guy's gonna move here to 1. Okay, and then this goes back here, and this goes up here. Okay. All right, that's my turn. All right, and then this thing comes here. It goes there. So that's done. All right. Now, that's my purple's turn. So, now it is green's turn. So I am going to move right here. And I'm going to roll green. Gets 2. Okay. All right. All right. So what do I want to do? Well, first things first, I want to get a green. So, no, hold on a second. I can't do that. So I want to go for red. What am I talking about? I have no green. I can't do green. Ah, shoot. Let's see. Take 1 off and table. Oh. Okay, so I need 2. That sucks. Oh, You got it. No, I can't do that. Where's the one I have? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll get energy. I'll use the energy for this. I will upgrade this to up 2, so this is a 3. I will take this and go down 1, and then I discard one of these guys, so this guy goes away, and then this hallucination goes away. Alright. Okay. And then I have one left. So I will bring this to 2. Oh yeah, this is the time. So then after that, I will bring it back. And this goes here, and then we lose 1 endurance. Okay. So far we got 1 guy left. And I haven't moved. Oh, I haven't moved my guy yet. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna move him. Shoot. What do I want to do? How do I move him here? So when I move him here. Oh, so I'm going to get 1 time plus an upgrade. So that's going to come here. I get another green, and I'm going to get a green guy. I'll go explore me. Oh wow! So I can remove a distress. That's good. All right. So okay. That's cool for me. So now it is Purple's turn. So she's going to he's gonna grab another one of these guys. Okay. Oh, she should have grabbed one. Yeah. She left, so you grabbed one. So which way is it? He's gonna move. So he's gonna take this one, and he's gonna move 1. So he's gonna get so he's gonna get 3. Oh, so we got 2 left. Oh, we got 2. So he's gonna get 3 of those. All right. Okay, I'm moving this guy in. I'm gonna roll this. I get 2 of those. All right. And then I will move this here. So I get 2 of these. All right. And then I will pay this. I will pay 1 energy, and I will transverse here. Okay. Then I'm going to move there, so I get 1 upgrade insight. I get another insight, and then this thing goes here. Just goes there. Okay, so that's 2. Right, and then I will take this one, and this goes to 2 here. Yeah, it's gonna move this thing up. These come back, and that's my turn. Okay. All right, so it's green. Oh, I forgot to move this one more for the purple. Okay, alright, so first thing first, green's gonna, do I want to move that? Yes, I'm gonna move this Luna here. It's gonna roll to green. Getting at 2 greens there. Okay, We still have one there, so we're going to use that one. So I can go to next space. He's going to move here. And he's going to grab that, put that there. And then this thing goes there. We just need one more. Let's see. So I will have to move one space though, that's it. So I think I'm gonna do, yeah, that's a good idea. So I'm gonna use one of these energies, use my workshop to move Luna here. Okay. And I still got my move. I moved already. What do I want to do here? Right, I did green, so I'm still on my turn, so I could transverse. So I'll probably do that. I will transverse. So he's gonna transverse back here. Okay. I'll use this to go here to get me one of these. Okay, and then use this to rest. So then I get this, this, and this one. And then this moves here. And that's it. So then, okay, so I am going to pay for purple. I'm going to pay one green, so he's going to be not worried about movement as much as the transversing. So he's going to move here. He's going to get one insight. And then he's going to transverse. There's an energy. And I'm going to move here. So he's going to get one more. Okay, and then and I'm going to use this dice to take this one off. Everything's on. Okay. And so he would have gotten one black cube here. Oh, it won't go there. I forgot. It's not going to be there. So, yeah. Damn. So I get one more chance here. I can get 3 more. Then I already used the transverse. So yeah, I could do that. So I'll do that. So I'll go 1 here. So this is going to give me 3. Yeah, 3 of those. So I'm going to use one of these. I have 2 left. And I'm going to increase these guys to 2. Alright. That's not what it looks for. Sorry. Sorry! I can increase these guys. So this guy goes up 1, this is going to go up 1. And this one's going to go up 1. Okay, so these can come back. And then this goes to 3. This moves up 1. So, yeah. That's my turn for now. Okay, so then, alright, I'm gonna move here, I'm gonna roll some green. I got 1, perfect. Okay, well, I already got a green there. So, it doesn't, I'm gonna do blue then, without it, 1. Okay, then I'm gonna take my green, I will put it here, grab that green, I will use it for my slurry. So I will go here, and then I will put a black one there. I will, oh, I can't do it. Let me be the next person. Alright, okay. So I got, oh, this is 2. Sorry. So that must have been 1. Yeah, I had 2, all 3 ones. So, so I'm gonna put, oh, that's a smart idea. So I'll do this one, I will do this. So I'll remove my distress. Okay. And I'll get this for 2. Boom. Boom. And boom. This moves over here, the endurance goes down 1. Alright, we got 1 more turn left. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Okay. So, it's my turn, so I'm going to, bring Luna here. Get green. I got 2. Okay. And then I will do 1 of these, I get 2. So that's going to give me 2 of these. I will pay 1. Transverse, I mean, to want to move. So I'm going to move here. This one goes here. This, I should have had one of these when I moved. So then that catches and that goes here. Alright, so we got all 4. I still have 2 moves, 1 more move. So, Jesus, what am I gonna do? I guess I can do, I can do this. So I get 1, so I go here, 3, I will take a breakthrough. And then 1 of these goes back, I'll take a green off, and blue. And I got deploy robotic sidecar and explorer on the Luna's mode, may move in whenever the Luna moves. You can go in all node edge symbols. This effect can begin or end mid-move. Alright, so we got enough of those. Alright, so that is that. So this guy is going to move, of course, going to be put here. He's 3. We got this, and this. This goes 1. This is done. So then we do our last object. Alright, welcome to Fungal. Good news, the spore clouds appear to be under control, so these can go back. We don't have any more spore clouds. Other news, tiny tentacles aren't really a thing anymore because the nest has been turned into a teeming swarm of giant tentacle terrors. Return all the tiny tentacles back to here. Okay. Back to the nest. They now have grown into giant tentacle terrors that no longer feed on spore clouds and no longer have our respect. At the start of every single turn, place a tentacle token on the node adjacent to the nest. Then move all tentacles not on the nest 2 spaces towards the nearest spore. In the case of a tie, they move toward the tie option, who will next be what is currently active. If a tentacle terror reaches an explorer, it secretes the brain venom and explodes, causing 1 distress to the employee, returning the token to the nest. Okay. Alright. So, now it says, we got fungal games, right? Enough of this. Enough of this. It's time to get real about getting food and getting out. Change 6 materials from the nodes using the unearth action, placing them in the boxes below. You may not use materials already in the stockpile. Once the boxes are filled, you may process them at the laboratory with the appropriate comprehension present. Okay, so both these guys have green, so we're not going to have that issue. Oh, and they have to have red, so that's why I got all 3, so we're good. Alright, so that's our action. So we need to get 6 greens onto the boxes. So, alright. So we did that. I got that done. Alright, so now blue is done. Now it is green's turn. But because she's going to touch him, she's going to get distress from this guy. And so he's going to put this on the port. And that's going to decrease the dice. So I'm going to put this one as 1. This is 1. So I don't have to worry about her. Okay. And then I am going to use okay, so I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use the blue. So these 2 are going to move. Oh, well, before I do that, yeah, I'm going to move here. Okay. Then, well, guys, I get 3. Alright. So 3 of those. So then I am going to use my, wait a minute. I'm using my green. I'm going to use my green. I'm going to get all 3. So, get all 3 here. Okay, and these are going to go right here. Alright. So that's our first 3. We need 3 more. Okay, so then, what else can I do? I do have energy. I have a green, so I'm going to use a green. And then I'm going to go 1 more space using energy and move this guy here. So from here I'm going to get 2 upgrades. So 1, 2, and alright, so that's my turn. Okay, and then I still got something to do. There's nothing there I can pick up. Puzzle house. I don't have puzzle house. So I guess we'll do this for one. You know, get one more, and he'll get one more. So I'm gonna put this as red, and then this is gonna go one. So that's my turn. I'll move this guy one, and this goes here. Okay. All right. So. Okay, so this guy, alright, so this, oh, okay, so this goes here. So, still got a chance then. So he's not gonna move on me. I don't think he can land on his face against him. Chase a tentacle token unknown chasing the nest. Then move all tentacles not to on the nest 2 spaces towards. Oh, okay. So we will move this one. This is going to be moved. This comes back. Again, just rest. So cool. So I will do transverse here. Wow. So I will take 1 and 1. Okay. And okay, so I need, damn, I don't know greens. So I'm gonna move this guy here. I'm gonna roll green. I got 1. Okay. I'm gonna move. Yeah. So I need a green. Oh, so I can do that. So I'll move this guy and bring him here. That's what I should have done first, but I didn't think about that. And then I can deploy him. How many already moves? Okay, so then I'm gonna have to move because I don't want to get in trouble. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to move 2. So, and so that's gonna go 1. Okay, and then I will have to do. I got a green. So I'll do that. I will pick up the green, place it. Okay, then I got red, where I would need a transverse, so I will. And this. And then this guy goes here. And these 2 go here, I got 1 here. It's gonna move. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Now that I think about it. Alright, shoot. I don't think so. Alright, I do still have 1 more. I will move. Shoot, that's gonna be green now. Damn. so. So I will move this guy here. I will take this here, get one green. Damn. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it won't work. So I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2. So it's gonna go 2. This is gonna be a rest, so it's going 1. Then moving this guy 1 and 1 chancer. And there, and there. Okay. And we got 2. Wow. Okay. So last turn. Let's see what I can do here. I need 1 green. So I will move this guy here. Roll green. We got 3. So I will take the green, place it here. I will get all 3 green. 1 goes here. The rest is going to go in supply. Okay, now I have to move. I'm not going to have a chance. I will move here. I can transverse 1 spot, but that's not going to help me. Oh, I got a green, so I will use a green. So I can transverse. That will transverse me here. And then I can't do anything else, I don't think. Did that once. Yeah, that's it. So we missed it by, we still had we would have to get it to the ship. I missed 1 spot to get to the laboratory to finish this, and then we would have to get to the ship. But didn't work out that way. So we lost. Well, today we didn't beat the scenario. I beat the scenario by myself once already. I beat the scenario with my nephew and my sister. And this time I didn't beat it. What I like about this game is the mechanics. You have a bunch of actions on the board. You have a bunch of actions here you can do. But actions on your players' boards. And then you have actions on your opportunities. And then what's good, the replayability is really good on this game because you shuffle these cards every game that you play. So every opportunity you have will not always be the same anomaly. It may not be the same abilities you get. Okay? It may not be the same personnel you get. She basically randomized these. The space is going to change around. It may cause that game to be a little bit harder and a little bit easier. And every time you play it, you're going to figure out certain things. But when you get into the next objective, after this one, it's totally different. It may be a totally different game. And then you're going to have to figure that puzzle out. So every single planet has 3 objectives in it. You can purchase those through Orange Nubula. I have 2 more boxes right now I haven't played yet. I have, the next box is a difficulty of 2. The next box I have, I think, is a difficulty of 3. And I think go up in stages. So this game is amazing. And the setup and the putting back all the stuff. Majority of the stuff that has to do with the planet is going to go in the planet box. All the stuff that you generalize through the game is going to be put in the main box. So the setup is not so extensive compared to other games I've seen. so it flows pretty well. I really like the mechanic of the robot, because you do get the robot to search before you do, so you can make a decision of where you want to move. Also, it gives you resources on those nodes that you may want to move to. And every other game is going to be different, because some of the cards you get for each planet are going to change what abilities Luna has. So it's always different. So it's pretty cool. I like that. But hey, you don't always win. Not every game you win. We know that through some of my videos. And I'm just showing you the game, how to play it. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, please. I appreciate everyone that supports me. I do this for you guys. I do this for the board game community, because this, I think, is the best way to have fun with friends and family. Because with video games, you're concentrating on the TV. You're not concentrating on your friends. You're concentrating on the TV. This, you can conversate. You can talk about other stuff. You talk about accomplishing something together. Or if it's a cooperative game, you're trying to beat that person. You can talk a lot of smack, and you're drinking maybe some soda, whatever, food, whatever. Make it a party. You know, everybody can enjoy it. Every game is different. So that's my pride of this community, because there's so much positivity with board games. Board games lets you think in your mind, keep your mind focused, even at my age. So I really like board games. I will always say that. The next video we'll be doing is one that I already played, Dark Souls, but I'm going to be doing the campaign for the basic set today. We'll start with the first chapter, see how that goes. If we pass it, we'll go on to the next one. Hope you enjoy that. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Please come and watch my other videos. I'm going to be getting some games out here. I'm not sure when they're going to be here. Some of them are going to be next year. Hopefully some of them will come this year. There's one game called Iridia that I'm really excited about. I'm hoping I get it before Christmas, but I don't know about it. The news has been really tight on it. They're having problems with some of the supplies from overseas. So hopefully we'll get that. It's been a 2-year wait. I'm really excited about that game. There's a bunch of other games I'm going to be getting that probably going to be the first part of the year. So otherwise, we got a lot of games to go through, a lot of scenarios to go through. So keep the eye on the new videos. I will be doing some more top 10s. I'm not sure which ones yet. I haven't made a list yet, so I will keep you guys informed. If you want to go to my Instagram site, it's just look for, I think it's NasRI59. You look that up. It does have my link to my YouTube channel. I do have Corso Latino also. That is another Instagram site that goes to my other YouTube channel. I haven't really been cooking lately, but I'm planning to do that. Just so you guys know, I am a chef and I will be doing some cooking. I'll be showing some how to make pizza, fresh pizza dough, how to make pizza and all that. Pasta, hopefully in the next few months I want to do that. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.